Hello lovelies, welcome back to my big fat tummy. Pani Puri is the highly desired street food which we are missing nowadays. So let's have a look how to make this. First of all, I am taking about 1 cup of semolina or suji and 1 cup of atta. This is whole wheat. Adding half teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of salt. Now you need to knead this very well. Here I have taken warm water. If you want, you can use plain water as well. Take time while kneading as suji absorbs water a lot. Don't get in rush and knead this for at least 5 minutes. This dough will not be very soft or not be very hard. It's done. Now rest this for half an hour. Until then, let's make the stuffing. For this, I have taken about 2 medium-sized potato which I have boiled with the skin. Let's remove the skin now. Potato is the bay of all Bengalis. So when potato and pani puri combines together, this makes a wow factor. Now you need to mash these potatoes very well like the pani puri uncle does. Adding chickpeas and kala chana, or you can say brown chana. If you have matar, you can definitely add so. I am mashing some of the chickpeas. This is optional. If you don't like that, you can definitely skip this. Adding some chopped green chili and boiled green chili. Please try to use this as per your taste. Let's add the masala. First of all, adding 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. These all are roasted one. Adding 1 teaspoon of black salt and then again I am mixing this very well. Then taking 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. Let's squeeze lemon. Here I have taken Gandharaj. Time to add our favorite tamarind water. I have soaked the tamarind of about 50 gram for 25 minutes. Now moving to the rested dough. I'm going to knead this for another 1 minute. Now I am parting with small portion. Taking 1 portion and making a goal roti. Split some amount of atta, don't take much. Now showing you the thickness of the roti. For cutting our puris, I have taken a lid of a small container. If you have a cutter, you can definitely use that. If you don't have, you can use this strategy. Placing these on a paper and rest this for at least 5 minutes. Giving you a tip, make sure while you are frying all this, you are following this sequence. That is, the first placed roti should be fried first. Let's dip this into hot oil. To check, place your ladle like this. If bubble happens, then your oil is ready. First of all, try to place one and then give a small push to the puri. This will allow the puri to take the shape of a round ball. See, my first puri has turned into a good one. So let's dip the second one. Some of your puris may not be fluffy, so don't get upset because you are not a pro in making puris. That means no one is perfect. Just keep those puris aside to make sometimes churmur, or you can also add this into the stuffing, as some people love to have those crushed puris in their stuffing. This is done. Now let's make the water for our puchkas. For this I have taken the tamarind water, adding 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, 1 teaspoon of kala namak, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder with 1 boiled green chili. Now squeezing a lemon. Here also I have used Gandharaj. You can use any lemon. I have used this as this will give a good essence to the tamarind water. After mixing, I am adding water. Use as per your need. Adding some slices of Gandharaj. This is very familiar to us, isn't it so? It's ready. Now let's enjoy our pani puri. I am showing you the crunchiness of my puris with a small stroke on it. This is completely breakable. As we all know the procedure, so I am not going to explain this. Aha! This is the loveliest part of having fuchkas. I am still drooling over this. So are you? If you are also feeling so, then show a thumbs up and please let me know your opinion regarding my work. Please subscribe to my channel if you are a new one or if you didn't do so. And I will come once again with another recipe. Till then, take care, stay healthy, stay fit and stay super happy.